Dumelang, good people, people of God. Dumelang, South Africans. Hello, South Africans. Hello, Africa. Hello, hello, hello. Sanibonani. Aye. Ninjani. I hope you're all good. It's me again. Homote Hangreni, Mama G, Ndlovukazi. I'm still there. Depression all the way. Depression. Okay. In my last video, I spoke about few signs of depression and how we individuals react. We are people who are not the same. We are different. Let me say it like that. So how you experience depression, it might not be the same as I experience depression, but mostly there are signs that are common. Most of the signs: irritation, sadness, you want to cry. Most of the time, it's most of the common signs of depression. So, good people, I'm still there. And I'm gonna say it again. Don't mind my English. English sometimes it has this tendency of taking a vacation when you want to use it. It just take a vacation, goes to Dubai instead of being here. So I'm gonna be using English and Venek in order for everyone to be accommodated. So English is for those who cannot hear Venek, and Venek is for those who cannot understand English. So, and hear English, by the way. And for me as well, because there are words that I cannot pronounce well in English, but I can pronounce well in my vernacular language. So that is why I'm gonna be using most of official language in South Africa. Okay, thank you, people. Let me begin here. As I was saying, depression it differs in many cases. It goes individuality ya motho. We are not the same, we are different. If I say now, when I'm depressed I want to cry, someone else will say now when I'm depressed I want to sleep. Someone else will say now when I'm depressed I want to eat a lot. Someone else will say okay, now when I'm depressed I don't want to talk. Someone, when I'm depressed I want to shout. That is how depression it is. And depression it is caused mostly by stress, because like anger, because like okay, yeah. And this thing, the root is that thing is from its family history, personality motho. It's like it depends how your childhood was. Ba bangwe batho depression ya bone e bile ya khoswa ke go buliwa ko sekolong, motho ba mo buliwa ka skin color sa gagwe. Then you start to lose self esteem ya gago. You start to feel like you are not worth it. You don't have value. Like you start to see yourself differently from how you used to see yourself. That's how depression is. And other people, depression abone is from a relationship whereby partner ha mo khathalele, whereby partner ha mo utlwelle, ya mo physical abuse and emotional abuse, being told hurtful words, that can depress a lot. Okay, you are worthless, you are stupid, you are nothing without me, no one is going to love you beside me. I made you a favor. Like those things, they create a lot of anger, and that anger, when it explodes, ibaka depression. And some people, they tend to do reckless things when they're depressed. So that is why I said some people, it's either they commit suicide, some people they kill, commit murder, some people they even go drown themselves in alcohol or in drugs, whatever that they think is a solution for them at that moment. So like you see many people by the alcohol addict, they cannot live without alcohol is because they are trying to take away the pain and depression. Depression is a disorder. That is why I said illness, because disorder is something that is in you that cannot be treated. The only way you can treat depression is when you talk and when you pray. And when we have surrounding Yabatu, they can support you guys. And the one thing that I've realized is that I can urge to our counselors, please counselors, sometimes go bua le motho ka session e one or 2 sessions and you repeat same questions, some of the things they don't help. Imagine you in one session, I come to your office, you speak to me, how are you feeling? Obviously, you know the reason I'm talking to you is because I'm not well. Understand? That's the reason. The reason I came to see you is because, or I'm referred to you, is because I am not well. I mean, I cannot come to you if I'm well. So you're gonna be asking me today, how are you feeling today? How are you feeling tomorrow? I am not well. I want you to console me. Tell me it's gonna be alright. Tell me it's gonna be alright. Tell me that I'm beautiful if you need to. Tell me that I'm worthy. Like, change the negative to the positive. Remember, this person who depressed, they've been told how they're worthless, they're ugly, they're shapeless, they're not worthy. And you ask the person an obvious question, how are you feeling? Some people, they don't need that. As a counselor, give that person a hug if you need to, because I think now I believe more you can feel the energy more to hore. How is this person really feeling? Some people, that is why some people, they go to counselors and they relapse, because I think our counselors think therapy is a healing, like it's a treatment where you can talk and then everything is done. No, because we talk, guys, we talk. It's not like we don't talk, we talk. If I can tell you how many people I open up mohobone about my problems, about how I was raised, about everything, but still this thing, it doesn't go away. Ne? But now I believe mohoreng, the only person who can treat this is God. I believe that it's not a miracle thing that I can wake up tomorrow and say, "Yo, I'm healed." No, but God helped me to get day by day. Every day when I ask God today, thank you Jesus for waking me up. I'm not strong. I need you in this day. Then I get through the day, and also again, as I said, by talking to people, even if it's a random person, bua guys, are bueng le batho. You don't know gore o ka kra help, because it's not everyone who's judging. Most people, yes, are judgmental, but it's not everyone who long gore wa judge. So being quiet, bottling things up, Leon and it makes things worse, because now you're not talking and saying, but judge, people will judge me. Now I rather now I'm this person all long, judge me if you want. Bua ka nna, it's fine. If that makes you happy, then it's fine. Bua ka nna, but nna ke tla be ke ntse se se le mo nna. And crying again, crying is another way of healing, because you might feel, if I cry I'm weak. No, if you cry, you are taking the emotions out. But if you don't cry, bottling things up, then when that thing explodes, the only solution to yes is either you're gonna drown yourself more alcohol in the drugs, or take your life, or hurt yourself. Some people are cutting themselves just to ease the pain. And the other thing that can cause depression, this thing, you see our economy these days, people are not getting jobs, graduates are not getting jobs. And we put this person is a graduate, maronally depression, or this person, why it seems like he got his life figured all out, but why anally depression? Guys, kunzima ngaphandle. It is not nice to go to school and graduate, and then boom, you are here at home, your mother's always complaining ngokudla, like things are not going to as you planned, understand? So these things, they also cause depression, and depression, it leads to bipolar, guys. And I don't know if our health workers are aware of this. Most people who have bipolar, it's depression. Now remember, the depression is the mood swing. Today I'm happy, I'm all over the place, I'm excited, I'm happy, I'm full of life. Tomorrow down I'm down, like I'm not myself. The other day I feel like I'm dead. I feel like this life, it is not for me. I feel like I'm not worth living. I feel like I'm empty. The other days I feel like, oh my God, you see yourself out there doing exciting things. That's how depression it is. So that is why I say, let us limit on judging, because until you are there, don't judge. Until you are there, don't judge. Batho ba bang depression e tliswa le ke go ba fetsa go nna le ngwana, and then they don't cope after birth. They are alone, no one is helping them ka ngwana, no one is there go mo thusa ka ngwana. So like and remember, especially first time moms, o thole gore this is first time experience. She doesn't know gore ngwana o handle jwang, the sleepless night, that thing, it also causes depression, especially if you are a mom, then the dad is gone. And sometimes even if the dad is there, I urge daddies to be present. Don't be there and not being present. There is a difference between being here and I'm not present. Being present is when we take 10. If the ka 10 o'clock mama o tsogile, ngwana alla okay, then 12 o'clock let it be the father now. Like, take turns, help each other. No mommy, today rest, let me clean. No mommy, today rest, let me cook. Take turns. That way you remove a lot of weight mo magetleng a gage, and you show appreciation also. Sometimes people, they kind of have depression because of lack of appreciation, because they're not appreciated. There are some people, even black text people, there is this thing, black text, batsadi, you are busy sucking tšhelete ko ngwaneng gago, ngwana wa tsoga mosebetsing, month end you want this, you na the expenses you never had them before your child was working. Now you expect the child to do everything. That thing, it also, it causes depression ko baneng ba lona. O ipotse gore, okay, my child now, since I bereka o ka re o changile, but the time na sa bereke, she was a happy child. Now since I bereka, my child o changile. No, wa loiwa ke boloi, batho ba batlo bona ngwana ke a bereka. No, I am not saying boloi ga boyo, but also take responsibility as a parent. Remember now, the child must help you, not take the whole responsibility. Now when o lotsa account ko hulwetse, you expect your child to pay bond mo ntlong, now the child must pay everything. Remember, la thusana, let the child also breathe. Mofe breather ya child gage. Let your child help you, not to do everything. No, dilo tse dingwe, they are caused by our own parents. And the other thing, yeah, depression, ha ne ke bua ke re caused ke childhood up. You see, now English is gone. Ga ne ke re e tliswa ke go the way go tseng ka teng ga no gola ne. I will tell my story another time, not now. I will tell my story another time. Why now am I depressed? Why am I in this thing of depression? The way o gotseng ka teng, and for gore batho they don't listen to you. Even if you try to speak, they don't listen. Maybe you have tried to address the issue, no one is listening to you. That is another thing that can cause depression. So the other things that I already unpack in more videos. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down there. Subscribe, like, and comment in my videos. Good people, please, let us be less judgmental. Let us be more listeners. and let us support each other. There's nothing that is so wonderful like supporting each other. If wa itse gore this is my friend ko sekolong na rata the Cadbury. I'm just making an example, and khalosa money one day fela tsamaya ka di Cadbury, come to your friend, you show me ke rekile di Cadbury, let's sit down, just let us be less judgmental, guys. Let us be less judgmental. And the other thing se le tsang gore re feletse re ipona re le mo depression, it's the choices tse nkile ga di etsa le gona ne ke tlo tsa example and 21 ka nna. I've dropped out of school in grade 11. When I dropped out, I dropped out because I failed. I failed grade 11 once. Then this was for the second time. Haneke faila grade 11. It was supposed to be the third time now. I repeat the grade 11. I can pass it from grade 10. Then grade 11. I faila. Then I faila. That is 1, 2. Then I was supposed to repeat again for the third time. Then not knowing, then kanti I'm already pregnant. So sometimes I can look and say, what if maybe nke school, maybe I failed myself. I'm failing my kids because I'm where I don't want to be. My kids, they lack many things that I never thought that they would. I had dreams, guys. Everyone has dreams. I had dreams for when I have kids, I would be having a house, a good car, good job, a family. Like, we all have those kind of dreams. But one bad decision, one bad, doesn't have to be 5. One bad decision, it can make your life miserable. And when your life is miserable, that's where depression has a chance to kick in. One, I'm not talking about men, I'm talking about one, because sometimes can and ask myself, why didn't I finish school? Why nigga say then ka fetsa school? Maybe like, I don't know, ne? But now it is painful to live maybe that is what can lead to depression. So good people, I love you, have a nice day. Nyanithanda ngothando kwa love. Please, good people, be well, stay well. God loves you, and don't ever forget to pray. If you can't pray, just cry out to God. He's our God. He listens. He will never judge you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Hard as it is, painful as it is, He is your God.